Welcome everyone to BECKONED Development Weekly Stream episode 108. We got Dwight, and I gave him a countdown.
I know. So, this is a 1. What you showed was like a, yeah.
My 3/4.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's like a 7/8.
Nice. Well, guys, today we're going to be trying to wrap up on this page 4. I'm kind of psyched to be this far through it. I'm going to be hopefully finishing it tonight. But yeah, you guys are with me along. Week's been good.
I'm kind of happy and disappointed all at once.
Why?
Because I'm happy you're almost done, but I'm disappointed that it's been like 10 episodes to get this far.
Yeah, it's good art takes time.
You can't you can't rush perfection. Is that what you're trying to say?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
So who we got in here? D-Wag, what's up, bro? He was first, and then you dropped it in, bro. Yeah. Then I dropped in. Bud is in the chat. Hello, Bud. How are you doing, dude? Yeah. Kentucky is looking at possible 20-inch snowball.
So
hurry
up and start.
Bob, what's up? How you doing? Don't be rude, White. We gotta say hi in chat, dude.
We have been saying hi, or at least I have been. I don't know about you.
I have been too. We do it on the show, bro. Show.
So we're doing like some speed art, man. So you got 5 minutes.
It's already started. Already going. So yeah, here's where I'm at. I'm basically drawing this side of room. I've got leaves over here in the corner to detail out and highlight a bit. I've done over here into this left corner. But basically,
How come those leaves don't have holes in them like real leaves?
What do you mean that everything is perfect leaf and it doesn't have its natural deterioration?
Yeah, no
because
bugs.
White, you guys already get on me for the details. If I start poking holes in leaves and putting little insects that I designed.
I'm just actually surprised that, with everything else.
So on that topic, though, if you guys look at this room, pretty clean. There's only 4 objects on the table. Nothing on the walls, nothing on the shelves.
That's crazy.
No flowers in the
They live
bushes.
outside, but it's clean.
So I've got to do some things anyway. So am I gonna get finished? I don't think so, but I'm gonna try. That's really I've got a empty shelf up here too. But then if Noah gets in here or rewatches this, he'll be like, no one cares about what's on the shelves, So not unless it's an important thing. And then I've got
you gotta do something with that,
the elusive box here.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Robert Shepard? Bow, sir. How you doing?
You gotta do something with that.
Welcome, bro. Welcome. But yeah, I gotta do the box. I'm keeping it a mystery right now. But I know what it is.
Quit doing stupidness. Oh, I'm just trying to not. All right. Never mind.
All right. So a little bit of decoration wouldn't hurt. But how far am I willing to go? So yeah,
Man, too bad I can't program all this. It'd go faster.
Yeah, I know, right? So that's been the other thing that slowed this one down. But not by much. I spent a couple days over the last weekend with Dwight getting some sprites done for the Tiger Blue game that we're working on. Tiger Blue does come out or launch on February 1st, I believe. And Matt was playing the prototype. He had his kids play the prototype. I believe he showed a few of you guys. He told me that you guys have seen some video capture of it. So heck yeah! Oh, look who decided to drop in. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Is it It's not the tin can again.
So, what's NTM stand for? Not two Mavericks?
Not too mature.
No two Mavericks. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, yeah, it makes me wonder, man. You got a lot of plant life and a lot of stuff, and it's spick and span.
Yeah. That's what you were saying about the other one too. The exterior shot. You're like, yeah, just everywhere where leaves could go and fall.
Yeah.
You know. So I was like, they got like leaf blowers, and you kind of laughed at me about it. So.
Well, I mean, maybe they have just really good landscaping teams,
That's what I'm saying,
They could just be very, very cleanly.
Their jobs are.
Or there's just no, there's just none of that on Devanis, maybe.
None of that. What? I didn't catch that. Sorry.
Maybe there's just none of that dirtiness on Devanis, maybe.
Well, there's deterioration.
They have other stuff to worry about than dust.
No, to be honest with you, the atmospheric effects of what dust does in a shot is something that I was worried about with this one, because I'll pull up for a second. So everything's really crystal clear. There's no mist or air.
Yeah.
Because of how clear things are. And even like for the back shots like this, usually in film, that background would be out of focus, and the focus would be on the two characters in the foreground. So we do that in artwork, I believe, especially cartooning, where something like this happens. You're kind of hazing out the background a bit. You're not being too detailed at all, but you are insinuating.
So if you're thinking that far into it, man, then you need to probably save yourself some time and effort and blur out some stuff and not go so deep in, right? If you're thinking,
some people will use that.
If you're thinking a perspective style, then
I'm just saying. So how in the Beckon stream in the Beckon prototype we used particles.
Yeah.
To kind of add that depth and atmosphere to it.
Yeah.
But not many people remember that part. It's so subliminal and subtle, and we got it. It doesn't look like snow. It floats too much, and it's too it's just like walking in the woods and having tiny fluffs and bugs and stuff flying around. But in here, it's like this haze that I got on the window. It only took a couple tries, but once I got that haze in there, I was like, yeah. I was kind of thinking of like Jurassic Park when they're inside the main building.
I got you. I got you.
But,
yeah.
Anyway, so yeah.
Mo Big says you need to stream Snipe Shelby's channel.
What's going on over there? Okay, help me out there. What's Hey, Noah, send me a link in Twitter. He's talking.
I don't. Anyway, so kind of what's the next steps after you get this all tweaked? You headed to page 5, or what's going on?
I'm going to continue working on page 5 and just keep going. Where's my screen? And there it is. What's happening?
I don't know. Empty chair. That was awesome.
Are you serious?
I am So excited.
And so he's here though.
You hope.
Or is this an accidental stream? How long has it been streaming for? 15?
Not 15, 16 minutes.
Huh.
Nice. So what all can we pick out in his background to kind of
right.
read up on what he's into?
Well, that's the grandma's boy action figure.
And then, check out and see if there's anything that we should be seeing.
I don't know what this is, but it looks suspect.
Looks like one of those big bottles of paint, doesn't it?
There's this long thing here.
Yeah, that doesn't quite look
suspect.
like it should be there.
No.
Looks chocolate flavored.
Is that a giant Bancroft puzzle piece in a frame?
Not quite sure.
All right, what porn does he have over here?
That was not quite picking up on. It looks like a Betamax tape. No, he's done actually pretty well on trying to.
The chair is relatively clean, but you can kind of see behind the lower part.
Yeah, but who gets anything there? You need to look on the cushion.
That looks like a SpongeBob plushie stuck in the corner.
That could be a blow up SpongeBob.
Could be. Huh. There's a little guy with a hat here. I mean, this is exciting, guys.
It's actually did pretty well with just kind of keeping everything.
So beware.
Just very obscure. There's nothing you can really hit him on. It looks like.
I know. That's what I was kind of hoping for. Here we are stream sniping a guy.
No kidding.
And I can't find anything.
Mm.
I mean, the SpongeBob doll and the tube of paint. I mean,
well, you might want to be careful because this could be one of those magic moments in Zoom where he comes in and doesn't know that the camera's on. So I mean, you never know.
You never know.
That could be embarrassing.
He obviously hates the X-Men.
The Jessica Alba pole dancer.
Yeah. 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 So yeah.
Well, not too bad. At least there was nothing just crazy.
Right.
That we could go after.
So yeah, I'll keep it over here and
heck, he's got more people watching than we do, and he's not even doing anything.
That could have been the joke that we both just got.
That's
could have
terrible.
Been the joke we both just got.
Man, that's terrible. Oh well, go on. Keep putting some layers on there, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's been drama in the scene. Things have been happening. Streams have been crazy. It's been fun. Do you know? Have you seen this guy's viral? His name is Rodney. Oh gosh, now I'm going blank.
No,
I tweeted about it earlier.
So keep going. No,
hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna find it. But he went.
No matter what, that's enough.
A while ago. Hold on. Anyway, Tate Ferret had him on a show today, and I was in the chats on that. I was like, holy crap, am I seeing the right thing here? Because I couldn't. I was like, no, that looks like that guy, and it was.
Anyway, you're boring NTM to death.
Wait till you hear this guy talk. It's hilarious.
Anyway, all right. So what else we got going on? So doing some stuff, playing with Tiger Blue a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working on some bug testing on that right now.
Yeah.
And then
and that's been mostly you, bro.
Hopefully next week, page 4 will get wrapped up.
Yep, that's the plan.
Fingers crossed.
Like I said, guys, I will be putting a new link for this sign up page soon, so I'll let everyone know about that. So the link will change, but go ahead and sign up. I'll go ahead and get you added to the list.
So, I mean, when are the Beckon posters going up on the store site, man?
For the game, as soon as I set them up, yes. People are talking about the cover for Beckon Recourse being a poster. Chris Fisk was asking. I know I wanted one. Collision Bomb had said she wanted one too. I got Kenton want one. So some people have actually asked for posters. So the thing is that when you try to send posters, that's the size of a book. That's okay. Anything larger, needs to be a parcel. And
yeah.
Thanks to Collision Bomb, I did find a good link, but the price was still ridiculously high for a bunch of tubes. Just a guy selling a bunch of parcel tubes. It's like, ooh. It was also like 400 or something.
There's got to be a better way for sure, though. There's got to be something. I got an idea. So you could ship all of the posters to China, have them put them in tubes, and then ship them back. And then I bet it would be cheaper than if you bought those tubes and did it yourself.
Wait a minute. Best is to watch Shelby's chair streaming, listening to Salty Cracker and reading this chat. Nice. So yeah, still nothing has happened. So we stream sniping a bit. So yeah, that's funny. But I wonder if that's the joke. Is to be like
that's pretty sad for us though. Like for sure.
It's funny.
Completely. That is
I like a good joke.
That is disappointing. I mean, maybe if there was some more action-packed adventure going on instead of whatever this is.
Well, you got a camera. You can start a. Wait a minute. How can I be put in timeout by my own wrenches? That's hilarious. I started laughing and Mo Big times me out. Cherish these moments. That's funny, y'all. Goodness.
Nice. Anyway, had to kick a
so I've got
had to kick a bot out. So rock and roll.
Thank you. Those bots. Thanks, T-Wag. Always being friendly. Love it. they're gonna take over one day, so we might need a ambassador.
That very well, yeah, very well could be happening. All right, so what else? So page 4, hoping to get to page 5.
Hold on, from what I gathered, Matt Fowler had said that he sent a few of the Crack Pack members, some loyalists, the video for Tiger Blue, or the video capture of the gameplay. How many of you guys actually saw that are in the chat right now?
Well, I mean, considering there's 3 people watching, there's you, there's me, and then I think there's Noah. So,
well, I guess yeah. The chair's doing better.
If he saw it, then all of them.
If the chair is better. Oh, you never saw Mo Biggs? Oh, dang, dude.
Evidently.
I can't wait for you to see it, because when you're ready to do an ARO platformer like Metal Slug, yeah, talk to us. Dwight, what would you think about that?
We'll have to.
AR-15 orangutan Metal Slug stuff.
We'll have to check that out. The okay, so we do have more than 3 people. Collision Bomb, Biggs, Shepard, D-Wag. All right. So we do have.
I got timed out on it different.
Anyway, because you weren't paying attention to the other stream.
Well, I'm over here now, so we're good.
Tiger Blue action figure. That'll be cool.
Yeah, Steve has shown it on Good Stuff on their channel, a couple times. So he's got the whole plastic casing for it and all that. He says, "I'm ready to do the AR Metal Slug game as soon as you're ready to make it for exposure."
Yeah.
Well, you do get around, but talk to the wife. What's up, Jerry Burt? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man.
That could be pretty cool.
If we crowdfund it.
Right. So no, it's sure cool too that these, sharing the video and the playthrough and all that stuff. I'm just happy right now that it's, it's got some bugs in it, but it's not, it's not crashing.
When you say that, they're thinking Cyberpunk.
Nah.
Okay, so be real. We've got like 1 or 2. They're not even what I call bugs. They're just,
to me it's glitchy. So to me, maybe
janky.
Maybe I'm just a little harder on myself just because.
Well, he said his kid played it and he played it all day the other day. So
yeah, that means it's stable. It doesn't necessarily mean that nothing's going wrong.
He said they had a blast.
That's awesome.
Especially his kids.
For sure. That's cool.
Heck yeah.
I just want to get a little bit further with it, get a few more things kind of tweaked up and ready to roll.
Awesome.
I think there's already been just some good enhancements that if we, just fix a couple things that are going on right now and send it back over, I think he'd be excited for sure.
Yep.
I'm just trying to think through some other just little nuances to throw in there.
And you've done so many of those, like,
it's almost kind of like an Easter egg hunt,
Well, it's like the film grain effect.
To an extent, there's just some nuances in there, I think, but that's cool. for sure. Honest, it'll be good to get this one straightened out and just get it out there and rolling, man. Nice.
I went over and set up string snipe, and that's why I got timed up by Mo over there, and then coming back over here. Yeah, is that a monkey flashlight?
I don't know.
Yeah. Dang.
What, on the shelf?
Right here.
Not quite.
Pottery, but
Nah.
I won't look at it the same way again.
Well, I mean, don't.
You know what?
Don't try to hide it in there for sure. Well, now you just gave it a handle.
That way, if it was used that way, you know, there's only so far.
Now you just gave him some options. You know, it's like,
Awesome.
Anyway,
incredible.
Anyway, so what? A little bit more woodworking to do.
Yeah, and a lot of that's coming out of you know, working with Dad all those years, where you're having to like actually do some of the cutting and everything. Some of these angles that I found in these rooms, like the trusses and stuff, like I'm not looking at references for those. I'm actually like building and using art to find it. So like these things, like just making sure that everything's set in the right way and hitting the right angles. Especially in this one here, just up and around, and making sure everything makes sense.
Kind of makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. So, like,
well, besides some of the cabinetry and a little bit of something on the shelf, like man, give you a little bit of lighting and stuff on the greenery, I guess.
Am I still sound like I'm in a tin can?
It's a little
twice now.
Little echoey.
Noah, it's your fault.
I think he's just got his ears cupped.
See if that's any better, you know?
No.
2 + 2 = 22. What is that? Is that what was that?
That's that new math.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
The Common Core math.
Yeah.
It's crack math, baby.
Like somehow, like, you know, answers are no longer wrong, you know? Okay, so past that, you know, on the Tiger Blue stuff, we'll get some things going. At what point, I guess we'll kind of leave that up to Matt on kind of showing stuff.
Yeah, because I don't want to get ahead of him on that.
That's true.
And there's things I'm not talking about right now either that you do have in there, and they are working really well.
Well, why do you always have to be cryptic and leave me out? And I don't even understand what you're talking about.
You know, it's on stream. I tell you about it when we're off stream. But you already built it. It's already
did. Oh, I guess I did.
Yeah.
Man.
See?
I don't know. Now I'm confused because I keep wanting to switch back over and look at that chair.
Here you go. Oh. He just all right. So what's happening?
Right. Now everybody's bashing him, wanting the chair back.
That's funny. Yeah, he just stopped. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, cool. It lagged up on.
So we could do we could do our own ode to that as an intermission and just walk away.
That's funny though. I'll keep it there on the side in case other stuff happens. That's funny.
Well, I mean, we could do our streams by like not even being here. Nearly, you know. So I'm gonna try that right now, and I'm just gonna let you finish.
Thanks, Dwight.
You bet. Whatever I can do to help. Now I'll just be in the chat heckling you.
I'm back to 10.
Noah's right. This is boring.
Yeah, because you left. And now it's just me sitting here drawing happy wood grains. Happy wood grains. Happy wood grains.
Interesting. I guess, right, man, you are more entertaining when there's music on.
Did Mo say that?
No, that's
me.
me.
I've lost 2. Thanks. The chair gained 3 viewers. I lost 2. Well, hey.
That's kind of sad.
It's good to be back, baby. Yay!
Right. So you're doing a really good job, by the way.
Thanks to Don't patronize me.
I'm really excited to watch all this.
I know both me and Dwight's been.
Are you done yet?
Prototype. I'm getting there. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be adding things to the shelves. We're calling it done or not. So I'm really just trying to get like the bulk textured. Come in with the highlights to accent those, and then just keep going. That's about it. That's about it.
We kind of need to raise awareness that we have a channel.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt if
Did you tell anybody?
It slips my mind sometimes. I tell people from time to time, but I can do better at that.
Good news is,
I got all of you guys. Yay!
I hopped off and we dropped 2 viewers, so maybe I need to get back on. Because you're just not doing it.
Well, we try our best.
I don't know. Like the music.
After I just said I could try hard.
The music could come back because it's a little boring with just you on there.
It's there. It's just quiet moment.
So serious, are you going to put something on the shelf, or you going to
Like I
leave
said,
that
I
be?
will.
Or?
I'm doing the bulk texturing, and then I'll come back and add things.
Okay.
So really, all these blank spots that you see here, and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
You're going to be here forever, dude. I bet it's going to be 2 more streams before we get this done.
Yes.
Oh, Mo doesn't like your music.
Mo doesn't like music on streams. So, and if he's here, even though there's the chair going on, there you go. No music, Mo. Oh, good.
Well, I mean, you got to at least try to make some noises here and there. Go try to do
In
something.
my keyboard did it.
Yeah, I don't know about the. Actually, I just yawned, so the keyboard clicking's kind of putting me to sleep.
I wonder if his stream got better when he left.
He like hopped in, said hey, and hopped out.
I guess it's like, why not get the watch hours? You know, that's hilarious.
That could be your intro, man. Like 15 minutes of nothing.
Of nothing. We can't do it now. Yeah, I mean, chat's the magic, so give him a place to argue.
Yeah. He just doesn't like that you play elevator music. I agree.
I have to play something that's got the free royalties on, or else you guys are getting the Beckon soundtrack.
Right.
Joe won't play music anymore, so can't get him to do anything on that.
Yeah. How's he doing? Haven't heard from him in a little bit.
Kicking boards,
right?
Sketching on comic books. You know. He's already started laying out his thumbnails for Star Circuit 2, Book 2.
Good, cool.
Yep.
That's gonna be decent because that story kind of just stopped.
Oh, you know what? I am gonna show something.
Well, then show something.
I am gonna show something. So that's the. I believed I saved. Remember that screenshot I just sent you? I sent you it through the team. So it was no. That's a spoiler. Mo hasn't seen the video. I'm like, man, she saw the video of Tiger Blue.
Okay.
I got that screenshot that I took. I'm like, no. It's be like a surprise. And it's not like the graphics are one type of surprise, but there's like from a screenshot you can actually like read mechanics that are in there, and I don't know what Matt did. He said he's okay with me talking about anything, but I don't know what's really, it's vague.
Yeah, no, I get you. I do like having some of the other stuff that we put in there, just to help it out a little bit.
Yeah. It'd be something everyone could get involved with.
Yeah, it'll be nice though when we get to a spot where we can show a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Hurry up! You're giving us Tiger Blue Ball.
Yeah, right.
That's the comment of the month right there. I like
for
that.
Sure.
Oh man, that's funny. What's up, Chris Fizz? How you doing, bro? Yeah, man, that was funny. That was funny, man. Excellent.
Well, anyway, get back to work, man. You said you were going to finish page 4. You got like 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah, I know. That doesn't, it's not a whole lot of time for all this stuff you got to do.
What would you do?
Well, I mean, I'd be programming it and then probably reprogramming it and then programming it again, trying to fix it.
That's really been like, it was one thing I was telling him. You were even telling me you had fun. We've had fun making
it. Has been. I mean, truly,
a bit more liberating than Beckoned or some of the other projects we got running. But
well, I just
it's a chance to exercise.
I mean, the first part of it actually went a little bit faster than I had expected. Really, I'm actually pretty happy with with how fast that took off. Noah said that you could end the stream right now and it probably wouldn't hurt us.
Don't you have a comic book to draw, kid?
That's pretty low. I think he's actually getting a little bit better with his heckling, though.
Yeah. It comes with a voice drop.
First you improve heckling, and then your voice will actually be distinguishable as a man on the phone later. That's pretty rough. Oh, what movies did you watch? You were supposed to catch up on some stuff. Noah needs to tell us what he's been watching, so we can probably poke fun at what he's been watching. He was probably watching the Beatles something, probably.
Because we mention it so much on this channel, I've been getting weird Beatle clips that I'm like, why are Ringo and Paul fighting? Like, what's going on? Like, they're kind of like catty at each other during the rehearsals. I'm like, is someone like deep, whatever that face swap thing that they're doing? Is someone like puppeteering these things, or what's going on? But I don't know. We talk about Beatles too much, obviously.
Yeah.
Algorithm picked it up. Thanks, Noah.
Oh, wow. That's kind of a little tough hit right there.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, right. Broad G, most training is showing for sure. Yeah, definitely.
I'm waiting for someday page 5.
Sharon has to wait for you. Jesus, the street. Oh man, you guys are great.
Ouch.
That's what we do it for.
Outside of that, man, I mean, we tried doing a little bit of a, I don't want to say a convention, but like a training seminar the other day. That didn't really go all as
pyramid scheme.
Hoping. What else is like starting? Is anything starting to come out? I mean, shows in the area. I mean, is stuff starting to try to get back to?
I mean, to be honest with you, is Florida? No one really gave the crap about what was going on, but like the tech industry did. So
Yeah.
things like
Well, I know
you know,
CES was kind of cut short, and so I'm not sure the impact that's going to have on some other stuff.
Indienomicon, like I do believe there's still strictly online meetings and stuff now, and that's like,
Okay.
and I'm not exactly sure about that, but I
Right.
haven't been getting the newsletters. Hey, we're back and running at the local library. Let's go. So
Which is kind of a shame because there's a piece of that where meeting up.
that was awesome. They
know,
they were following Beckon while we were doing it, and surprised at what we were doing. So yeah. Well, COVID hit. We couldn't go to shows, and that kind of hurt that for a minute. And then we met all these wonderful people in CG, and now a chair is becoming my bane.
You should probably. I bet if you did a comic book about a chair, it would still take a year.
No, I'd tell you how to do that quick. I'd get a good camera.
You'd probably still take 24 pages to do a desk chair sitting there. Because you'd have to do the chair in the morning, and then in the afternoon, and at night, and then a sunrise behind it, and a sunset, and then the moon's up. We might actually have an idea there, though. You might actually be able to do like the chair comic book.
Nice.
Well, no, of course it's making you tired. It's like 30 minutes past your bedtime, isn't it?
Yep, and it is.
All right, so watching what you've got going on. Like I said, though, I think it's going to be interesting. I'm hoping when stuff starts to at least have some shows and things that we can start trying to go and
yeah, I would also
be a part of.
I would also like once everything's running with Tiger Blue, people get play it and see what we're capable of doing, and just going, holy crap, what else do they got? And we've got other things other than Beckon, other than you all.
Well, it's. So. I think one of the other ones, that we've kind of slowed down on. I mean, I'd like to kind of see what doing Tiger Blue has kind of opened my mind on some stuff to go back, because it was getting to a spot on one of the other ones that just I nearly need to just take and start over on certain actors and characters inside of that, because I think for me, reusing them, it was starting to get to a spot where they just weren't cooperating anymore with some of the previous programming that was on them. So, I mean, it gets to a spot where I need to almost just blow them away and redo them. And then it's probably even turns out to be better than that anyway.
And then even other than that, we keep talking about the card game too, but man, too many people in this group that are hyped about the card game.
Yeah, I mean, the more I'm thinking about it, man, I mean, I don't see it being, oh my gosh, this is so fun.
Right.
It's just kind of it's almost like watching paint dry, but I think the action that's in the some of the fighters right now are pretty cool. I think that's where Beckon was neat, because you've got a little bit of that investigative explorer state to run around and check stuff out, and then couple that with being able to take and hop into a fight real quick and and beat some stuff up. And I think the other thing that was cool is that, you know, those fights weren't just real quick, super fast in and out. I mean, if you're tactical with it, then yeah, you can get out pretty quick. But if not, then you have to think through it, which I thought was cool.
And people responded in kind like that too. So that was neat. It's just seeing people teach themselves how to play it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it had that a little bit of tactic to it, you know, where it wasn't just a quick, simple, you know, do this, do that.
So most modern games that need a tutorial, most games it's more I mean, we all like a good tutorial, but some tutorials are so wordy. They mostly interrupt gameplay to be incorporated.
Yeah.
A lot of what we did with Beckon, it wasn't because we couldn't do it, it's because when we did stop gameplay, it was jarring.
I think so. Yeah.
And we had ideas on how to incorporate it, basically talk to the player using the mechanics.
Yeah. Almost like just more of a communication with them. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's what was cool with it, is that that's paying off because people are going like, it feels like you're teaching, like it feels like that's a sword fight, you know, and having to wait, anticipate, having to read the attacks.
Yeah.
You know, the timing seems to get to them. It's like, oh, I've got to speed up. And most everyone does the same thing. It's like, I'm going to try the magic. Oh, okay, how do I do this? Oh, I took too long. And it's like, yep, stay on your toes. And the next time, boom, you get it. Now, we've seen other players not get it at all, though, too. But that's been very seldom. I think I've only seen one player basically just like, no, I'm sorry, I don't get it. Bye. And that was really early on.
Yeah.
So they probably saw it on Steam and said, ooh, easy content. Grabbed it, started recording, throwing it up there.
The part with that though is just that, I mean,
I appreciate
it's, you know, I think they're just, I like having that exciting piece to it and it being fun versus just, you know, I don't know.
The Barrett was talking about that on his channel today.
Yeah.
What we are doing with what Beckon was, we are designing a game that is fun to play. It's not trying to shovel ideologies or just have you press a button to make a counter go up.
Yeah.
Like it's fun to tinker with. It's fun to play. It's fun to kind of explore it a bit. So, and then knowing that we're just starting out, really digging our heels in the ground. Like after we complete this prototype with Tiger Blue, that's Zade Studios' first as a game studio, like official job that we've done for a client. So we're excited about that too. So,
it's going to be nice to have that, you know, the notch on the belt for sure. I'm excited to get that rolling.
Yeah, it's nice to work on someone else's stuff and they go, "Wow, you knocked it out of the park," and I'm like, "Oh
yeah,
hell yeah!"
Instead of us doing our own deal, and
which is it has its own fun though too. But there's that imposter syndrome that starts to set in. You know, when you're able to work on someone else's, you know, project and bring it to life in a way maybe they haven't seen before, and they get excited about it. I mean, that's a little sign of what you're doing.
The other piece of it, I think, is also what you had brought up earlier. I mean, the fact that there's other stuff that got brought to the table in there that were some surprises for him, where you know, it wasn't just like, you know, what would it be if it was just exactly what he asked for? You know, I mean, it's what you ask for, but then again, if there's no extra or no added creativity to it, then really and truly, what are we doing?
And yeah, you took to that suggestion and just you went, "Whoa, that'll blow his brain." Okay, yeah, go for it.
Well, I mean,
And it
and
didn't work at
man,
first. It didn't
dude,
work.
it
So
was
it's a pain in the ass.
that was a pain. So, um,
But it's
I think it's a cool trick that will, definitely I'll look for other opportunity to play with. I think, doing some of the overlays with the camera.
more tiger blue balls.
Right. Um, definitely if it was getting shared out, try to check out that video for sure, because I think there was some
Well, I don't
good
think
action.
I think he DM'd it to.
Just did like snapshots.
Well, yeah. There's also like Billy Basco who did the logo. There's
Okay.
other people on the project, and I think
I got you. I got
sent it over to them and be like, "Hey, what do you think?"
Yeah,
So I'm sorry.
for
Because
sure.
he said they all, whoa. So yeah, 41 minutes. He redid the whole action figure, D-Wag.
Holy crap.
Oh, look at this. Noma says 2 backers away from beating my first campaign's total backer number. Yeah, go get on that, guys. Mavericks. If you have not yet, get it. Shelby just cut hair mid sentence or cut off chair mid sentence. However, oh, okay. Yeah. So, but yeah. So I didn't know. Made Tiger Blue look more like Jose's. Oh, okay. Because he went for that old like Kenner style Star Wars action figure look.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And so yeah, Jose's is really bulky, broad
Yeah.
shoulder,
Yeah.
So that's ooh, I wonder what he's got going. Did he show that on stream, D-Wag, or is that kind of behind the scenes?
If it was kind of scrawny, it wouldn't look right, for sure.
Well, it looked cool. Like I said, he had a whole plastic case for it and stuff. So I don't know.
You need to get you need so you're gonna have to get him to make you some action figures.
I want him to build action figures for ARO, Metal Slug
Right.
with little like shooting torpedo like action functions and stuff.
So Joe's dipping in real quick. Said his phone's dying, but hey.
Oh, what's up, dude? What's up, bro? Bow, bro. Yeah, he. Oh yeah, Doors versus Lions, guys. Eric hit Joe up, and they did their art bros on Wednesday. I wasn't able to be on the show that day. Brian asked about coming on the show here sometime, but that's kind of not what we do. But you can drop your links, no problem. But guys, you all here know, you all know, it's Dwarves versus Lions. Go check it out. You all probably know where to get the links. It's not even a problem. Half of you guys in here are dwarves in the comic anyway. So, like Mo Biggs and D-Wag, they're in there. So, yeah, we'll get you back.
Good. Frog G threw out a link.
Thanks, Frog G. Wow. Yeah. Joe was like, "Oh, we didn't need Colonel," and thank you, D-Wag and Mo Biggs. Justice for Colonel. I saw it. I cried when I saw it.
Really?
So thank you. Yeah, they had my back, man. Joe was going to replace me on Art Bros. They were going to be the Art Vatos. And so then, D-Wag and Mo was in there, Justice for Colonel. So, but, Brian and Oliver, Man, those guys over there at 656, cool guys, cool books. Excited to see more stuff coming from them because they're a bunch of cool people. Y'all know. And then roach balls, man.
So I'm actually kind of interested to know who they'd replace you with.
Rich Ayala's got his roach balls book almost finished, and he's going to launch it.
Right.
And so it's seeing him complete, he says he's going to complete the book or get really close to completing it. I don't want to say he said he's going to complete, but I think that's what his post said, was he's going to complete it and then going to launch the campaign. There's a big, heavy push on me trying to do that at the same time.
There might need to be another SmackDown episode.
SmackDown?
Yeah.
SmackDown what?
You might have to call Joe out.
For what? What did he do now?
I don't know.
This is not the first time Joe has tried to bully Colonel. Nice. Oh, I know. Fine. But yeah, it is 901, guys. Will there be a Colonel and Coonery stream? You guys watch BECKONEDs? Yeah. I don't know. I don't think he likes me. I think I made him uncomfortable a few times on that show. But yeah, night Noah and everybody. You all have a good weekend. Get into the chats. I did see some of the drama out there too. I'm gotta figure out if I really want to know what it's all about. I got tipped off on it in the last stream I was in. Go check out the episode of Tank Ferret tonight. Had a viral stand-up comedian that we all probably seen his video floating around. But hilarious, good guy, good heart. So go check out some good stuff. Go back some cool books. I should be having some books coming soon. Some more books, and I looked at spinner rack prices, guys. Holy crap! So, and I do need one. I've got enough books now. I can fill one. So, woohoo! Yay, CG! Yay, chat! Oh no, not the G4 stuff. Something else. The G4 stuff was something that's all over the news. That was just. But no, it was something else. Someone was telling me about. But yeah, you got like D-Way, hit me in the privates, in the private chat. Hit me in the privates. Yeah. Oh, that makes me think of Americans on his home video, Bob Saget. All right, anyway, guys, are you talking about the drama, the rumors of Connery and all? I just got sticked up. You know what? Let's go with that one. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah. That's what
Man,
anyway.
being in this stream with you is almost like being in prison.
All right, we're out. All right, 60 days in. Now you're getting out, okay? Guys, we love you. Thank you for coming by again. Keep your eye out on some books and for new links. And, yep, we'll see you in the chats. You'll have a good one.
You too. Thanks for coming out. Bow.